I took my father's phone to order a movie and saw a photo. Happy birthday, son, only it wasn't me. My dad's phone buzzed on the counter while he was outside grilling. He'd asked me to order the movie for tonight, so I picked it up, unlocked it with the familiar swipe, and saw the notification on the screen. A Facebook memory. My thumb tapped it out of habit. The picture that loaded wasn't of me. It was a boy with my dark hair and my father's smile, standing in front of a birthday cake, the number 16 glowing in candles. The caption, posted by my dad exactly 1 year ago, hit me like a physical blow. Happy birthday, son. So proud of the man you're becoming. My world tilted. When I confronted him, showing him the screen, he didn't even flinch. He let out an easy laugh, the one he used to dismiss my mother's worries. Oh, that's Leo, my godson. You know, my cousin Mark's boy. I've always called him son, just a term of endearment. The lie was so smooth, so practiced, that for a second I almost believed it, but I didn't have a cousin named Mark. The injustice of his casual deception lit a fire in me. That night I became a detective in my own life. A search for Leo, connected to my father's few public friends, led me to a woman's profile. Her name was Susan. Her profile picture was a family portrait, her, my father, and the boy from the photo. They were on a beach, smiling, looking for all the world like a perfect family. There were years of photos, vacations I never knew he took, holidays he'd supposedly spent on business trips. The next Saturday, I took a bus to the address listed on Susan's profile. From across the street, I watched a scene from a life that shouldn't exist. I saw my dad walk out the front door, kiss this other woman, and then toss a football with his other son. My chest ached, a hollow, painful void opening inside me. He wasn't just a liar. He was a phantom, living two completely separate lives. As he turned, his eyes met mine across the street. The football dropped from his hand. The color drained from his face. He walked towards me, his expression not of shame, but of cold, hard anger. You shouldn't have come here, he said, his voice low. You were never supposed to know. But now you do. So you have a choice to make, Ethan. Whose side are you on? A choice? He had shattered our family, betrayed my mother, and lied to me for my entire life, and he was demanding I choose a side? He wasn't asking for my forgiveness. He was demanding my silence. He was trying to make me an accomplice to his deceit. In that moment, the hero I had worshipped my whole life died. I said nothing. I just turned and walked away, his question hanging in the air between us. That night, at dinner, the tension was a third person at the table. My mother chattered away about her day, oblivious. My father watched me, his eyes narrowed, waiting. He thought this was a test of my loyalty to him. He was wrong. I waited until my mom had finished her story about a difficult client at work. Mom, I said, my voice unnaturally steady. There's something Dad and I need to show you. My father's fork clattered onto his plate. Ethan, don't. I ignored him. I took out my phone, opened the Facebook profile, and selected the family portrait on the beach. Then I slid the phone across the table and placed it gently in front of my mother. She picked it up, a confused smile on her face that slowly dissolved into a mask of disbelief, then dawning horror. Her gasp was a raw, wounded sound. She looked from the screen to my father, her eyes filling with a truth so devastating it seemed to break her on the spot. My father's face crumbled. The powerful man who had demanded I choose a side was now just a small, pathetic man, exposed by a single photograph. He had built his life on a foundation of secrets, and I had just handed my mother the detonator. I hadn't chosen his side or my mother's. I had chosen the truth, and the truth had just burned our house to the ground.